didn't mean to do that. Oh, I left it upstairs. Okay. I have to get it. I have to get it later. Later. Hey, Kiara. Good morning. Sorry, you guys, that I'm after 9:30. I had the AC tech here. And you know you got to deal with that. When it's too hot not to have ACs operating in the way that they should. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Conchi, good morning. Good morning. Y'all saw that Republicans, they took a second vote. Still, they won't release the info. They won't get the information. Hey, Bula, good morning. Good morning, Miss Sweet Pea. Good morning, Queen. Hey, Lori, good morning, beautiful. Now, y'all see that Republicans are standing in the way hardcore of this list being exposed. And again, we just want the list. We just want the information. That's all. Hey, Miss Fifi. Hey, Scary Terry. Hey, Kim. We just want the information, right? Because Trump campaigned on it. Pam Bondi said she had the list. Dan Bongino claimed he was going to help do something. Kash Patel said he was going to help do something. Now, all of a sudden, it's no list. Oh, I agree with you, Kim. He won't release it because he's all over it. Like, I put up a video this morning. I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at it, where I talk about that tape that the Justice Department released about Epstein in prison, and how now there's Wired had some experts review the tape. There's 2 minutes and 53 seconds missing from that tape. That tape was modified multiple times on one specific day. I'm telling y'all, Pam Bondi gonna lose her job. She made it worse. Yep, she sure was. Hey, Tamar, good morning. They're gonna learn the hard way. That's why I go, Say FBI must have an inventory when they diligence the warrant in Epstein, man. They gotta have something, Conchi. They gotta have something. But the internet is already digging. This is why I said this thing is a nightmare. Because once the information is out to the internet's gonna fucking dig. They're gonna dig. They're gonna make it their mission to dig, because that's what people do. Hey, the wise owl, that's what people do. So they're making it their business to dig, to look for this stuff. I want to know what was on that 2 minutes and 53 seconds of that video that was deleted. What is it that the government doesn't want us to see? Girl, Ashley, you see how Trump called those people stupid? Hey, Tibet. Hey, Martha. Y'all see how Trump called MAGA stupid? He said that you are stupid if you still believe in that Epstein stuff. But remember, he said he loves the uneducated. You're right, Edward. Number one for Trump. Laying down for him. Now, Edward, is he going to release those tapes? Bye, Edward. I don't want to hear from no Trumper if you're not asking for him to show this list. Say it again, Grandma K. Show us the big, beautiful list. Exactly, Chef Papa, because I don't understand why Republicans would vote against it. Weren't Republicans the same people telling y'all before the election they love kids, they protect children? Where they at now? Hey, Rancho, good morning. Hey, Storyteller, good morning, beautiful. That's my question. That is my $100 million question. I want to know what's going on. Good to see you this morning too, real one. First of all, thank you all for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. You had the list for 20 years. So this the question, Yankee. So now that we got the list, don't you want it now, Yankee? 20 years have already passed. You can't do shit about time that's already gone, right? So don't you want it now? I'm waiting. Hello? Hello? No, I want it now, though. Don't you want the list now? Ain't it better late than never? That's what I was taught. And since Trump's supposed to be the strongest, toughest president in the world, don't you want it now, Yankee? Hello? What happened to you, sir? Hello? Why are your fingers moving so slow? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Aw, he don't want to play with me no more. He was looking up a rebuttal. That damn Negro woman on TikTok said we could have the list now. What do I say as a rebuttal? That's what happened. He didn't know what to say. He's like, shit. She was supposed to argue with me about the fact that I said Obama had the list. Yeah, he could have asked ChatGPT, you're right, Chef Papa, to write him a rebuttal faster. But he couldn't. He went to Truth Social. What does Daddy Trump say I'm supposed to say right here? On the chart, it says when they say this, I say this. There is nothing for what I'm supposed to say when I tell them Obama had the list, Joe Biden had the list. What am I supposed to say when they say, so give it to us anyway? Exactly. Chill. Say it again, orange-colored sky. You know they have a direction chart tomorrow. I know they have a chart. They have to. Because I'm going to tell you something else I saw on a conservative message board. I saw it this morning. One of their speaking points is that Democratic judges, liberal judges, have a gag order on Donald Trump. And because they have a gag order on Trump, he's not able to release all the Epstein information. That's the new shit I saw this morning. Man, it's like, just be honest. Bruh lied to you. Trump is like, I want you to stop talking about this. Hey, Conchi, I want you to stop. Have a great day. I want you to stop talking about this. No, they're not going to stop. Trump, they're not going to stop. You campaigned on it, sir. You told them it was something there. Why should they stop? I know I wouldn't. If I was MAGA, I wouldn't stop. Man, he is begging them. You know, Fresh, I do have issues. My issue is, where is the tape, Fresh? You've been blocked by beloved. Exactly, Elisa. If judges were putting a gag order on Trump so he couldn't release the list, he'd guarantee he'd release the list. He's not releasing the list because he's on it. Oh, okay. I'll start it. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice it. Look, I'm going in right now. I didn't notice it. I'm sorry, Savory. I just did it. I did it. Thank you so much. 34 felony count. Yep, 34 felony counts and 2 impeachments. And, hold up. We got something else that's popping at the White House. More than anything that we should be very equally concerned about, that I keep telling y'all. These legs, I'm not letting up off of that either. Because White House lying to us about a lot of things. They're lying to us about the Epstein stuff. They're lying to us about Trump's medical condition. They're lying to us about inflation that rose again last month. It's been rising since April. Funny how the liberal media and the conservative media don't talk about it no more. But when Joe Biden was president, all they could talk about was inflation. Now they don't talk about it. That's not diabetes. Kim. Not Kim. John, that's something else. I don't know what that is. I told you that's the Take Your Pressure 2000. That's what the shoes are. I had told you that. But I'm going, Trump and them just steady keep lying. They're 2 minutes and 53 seconds missing from that Epstein tape. Okay? 2 minutes and 53 seconds. And all of the edits were made on one day, May 23rd. All made on that one specific day. One specific day. And only thing that they say that they can see in the metadata, they can see kind of like a username. And I'm telling you, the internet is already digging on that username. Because they think it's somebody from the FBI. They think they figured out who this agent is from the FBI that might have edited the video, because now he has since taken down his LinkedIn, like he's made it private. He's doing all these other things. So I'm telling you, the internet is full of fucking sleuthers, okay? And I ain't talking about the ones that's going to give you the fake shit. I'm talking about the ones that's going to tell you the truth. Because they're in tech and they love to expose things. Thank you. Thank you. Cash Patel. I do like this when I say Cash Patel. I don't know why he always looks like that. You notice that with his eyes, he's always like. So I'm like, Cash, where's the list? Cash made so much money talking about that fucking list. Dan Bongino made so much money talking about that damn list. Where is the list? Y'all made so much money and got paid. They did so many podcasts, so many events, so much stuff. Where's the list? That's what I want to know. Where is the list? That's why I won't let up on this shit. Because Trump's on his heels. Trump is on his heels again. But Republicans and Trump did this to themselves. Congress not wanting the information released from the Justice Department to Congress just makes it worse. Because now it looks like Republicans are involved in a cover-up. Where's the list been the last 4 years? Don't know, but we know where it is right now. Don't we, one proud deplorable? Don't you want the list? Don't block him yet. I want him to answer me. Don't you want the list, one proud deplorable? Because I want it. You're right. We have waited way too long. Don't you want the list now? Right. So we're on the same team. So talking about what happened that you can't change and time you can't get back is a waste of time, isn't it? Shouldn't we spend time talking about Trump need to give us the fucking list? That's what I want. Pam said it was on her desk, right? I want the list. We should expose anybody violating the most vulnerable. So my question is, why are Republicans and Trump protecting that information? I want to know. How come 2 minutes and 53 seconds were removed from that tape? That's what I want to know. Say it again, Elizabeth. We want the list. Please. I'm not going to stop until we get the list. Conservatives wouldn't. Remember, they spent years talking about this fucking list. Well, I want the list. I want to see it, don't you? I know y'all want to see it. Don't y'all want to know what rich and powerful people are on it? I told y'all, I read something yesterday where somebody said to them, you can't expose the list because it could destroy governments and destroy powerful people. And it could bring the whole thing down, the whole country down. Bring it down. If that's the thing that brings it down for us to do a reset, what's the problem? I don't see a problem. It seems to me very weird that people don't want to burn it all down for shit like that. Exactly, Tamar. And I'm only playing their game going, well, I'm waiting on the list. She can't give it to you because Trump told her not to produce it. Oh, I know that's why, but I'm going, why is Trump? Trump say he not on it. Release the list. Release the list. And what did I tell you yesterday? Didn't I say Trump has backed himself into a corner? Him and Republicans, because they kept talking about it. Oh, yeah, I know it's billionaires on that list. Expose their ass, too. Expose all of them. Expose them all. Why is it that all of a sudden none of this matters now? No, it does matter. Yep. Republicans said before that it was all libs on that list, all Hollywood. But my thing is this: conservatives also tell you don't listen to Hollywood. Hollywood is bad. Then why would conservatives, why would Republicans vote not once but twice to protect Hollywood? Then why are they protecting Hollywood? That's what I want to know. Are all of the pictures with him and Jeff Photoshop? Him and Jeff who? No, those pictures aren't Photoshop. Him and Jeffrey Epstein were friends. They go way back. They were friends. Do you think they really release it? Too many rich reputations at risk. Well, see, Divizzy, that's the problem. See, working class folks, I need you to understand what you're watching is rich and fucking powerful people protect each other. Politics be damned. See, when it come down to it, politics don't matter when it's about protecting money and power. Okay? That's what you're seeing. So the question is, how bad you want that list? Remember, it's more of us than it is of rich people. We're not powerless in this situation, just so y'all know. We're not powerful in this situation. Now, Americans can sit around and act like they're powerless, but you're not. You had the power and you put him in this position of president. You got the same power to take him out of it. You got the same power. Stay on them fucking congressmen and senators. Stay on their asses. Start sending them messages. Oh, you voted against it, so you on the list too? That's how y'all mess with these people. Call them out. Instead, y'all sit on the internet. Y'all talk to me. And I love that you talk to me. But you got to put your keyboard and your technology to work. Contact them. Hey, why would you vote not once but twice to block that list? You on the list? Who are you protecting? Because you're supposed to be working for the American people. And that means you should be protecting children. So why are you doing anything but working hard to protect children? Call out your congressmen. Call out your senators. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to get to the bottom of this shit. Burn it all down. Burn it all down. Otherwise, you ain't getting to the bottom of it. Because these people believe that when the next distraction pops up, boom. It's okay that Ted Cruz is your senator. Still send that shit to him. Still send it to him. Make videos about it. Put it on local message boards. Trust me, MAGA's asking too. See, this is one of the few things MAGA and liberals agree on. Right? One of the few things we agree on. Use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage. That's how I look at it. Because nobody wants to be affiliated with stuff like this. That Virginia Fox, that rep, if you in her district, I'd email her. So you don't protect kids? And I would say to her outright, so how is it that you're for abortion bans because you claim right to life, but you don't protect kids? Call her ass out. Why are we still voting for you and you don't protect nobody but yourself? Call her out. You lied to us, Miss Wolf. Even if you didn't, Miss Fox, even if you didn't vote for her, she don't know that. She don't know that. Call her old ass out. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't call them out consistently. Y'all need to be just as consistent as a fucking lobbyist. A lobbyist is consistent. Those people don't stop because they're going to get what they want from elected officials by staying on them. Hey, Josh, you know what I tell people? If y'all want to overturn abortion in America, women have babies and give up custody to men. Force those men to raise those babies. That's the only way you're going to overturn abortion. And that's a guarantee. The only way you will overturn abortion is force men to take care of children they don't want to take care of. That is a fact. Have the baby and then be like, oh, I know you didn't think I was going to stay here and raise it. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I got shit to do. This is your baby. You wanted a baby, you got it. And I'm not paying shit. Take me to court. Take me to court. Oh, they don't care to put you in jail, Josh, because women have babies in jail too. They don't give a shit about that. They don't care. Yep. That's what y'all got to do. Y'all got to start playing the same game with them that they played. Infiltrate their circles. Act like you're a conservative. And talk about that list. Because trust me, conservatives are already talking about it. But I'm telling you, if you want to change America, you got to do what they're doing to get them to change it. The pictures about Trump's ankles. You see? Look, that one looks like a boot. Well, that one does too. Listen. But women, as women know, we know most men are for the streets. We know most men are, right? Most men are thoughts. We know this, right? So if you want to change abortion, if y'all get pregnant, he need to raise that baby. He need to be the primary custodial parent. Trust me, those men will lobby their fucking elected officials. I'm drowning here. I need help. We shouldn't be forced to take care of children we don't want. Boom. And there you have your reversal on abortion. Again, nothing happens if it ain't happening to men. I'm just letting you know. Especially white men. That's how you going to change it. They don't give a damn about it happening to women because they see it as women are supposed to have babies and take care of babies. If you want it to change, you have to do the very thing that they're doing in order to change it because they don't want you to do it. White men take care of their kids. Not according to the statistics. Not according to the statistics. I'm just looking at the stats. Yeah, reverse patriarchy would work. Reverse patriarchy always works. Think about it. When women act like men, men don't like that shit. Men don't like it. Why are you acting like that? Well, I'm just matching your energy. What's the problem? Oh, I don't even carry it like that. Well, actually you do. And now I am too. So we good, right? No, we not good. Well, too bad because I feel good. I'm telling you, that's how you change the shit. You're not going to change it by trying to out-nice them. Be better than them. Act more adult. Man, get out of here. You can't be more adult with people like this. These people are immature. So you got to meet them where they are. That go low, we go high shit, that's how liberals lost. Because while you up here being, I'm better than that, they down there bottom feeding like shit, just pulling more people into the mess. You got to meet them on their level so you can just get people away from that shit. And that's just real talk. Stop it with that. When they go low, we go high. That's why you don't see me do that in my life. Should they go low, I go lower. There ain't no bottom that I won't go. What they say? I know how to do the, what they when you go under the little stick or whatever. I know how, I can go low too. My knees are still good. I do legs twice a week. Okay? My knees are still pretty good. So if you can go low, I guarantee I can go lower. Mostly because I'm not wearing Wranglers. Wranglers tend to hold you back. Right. There ain't no valley low enough. Not with me. You say it's called matriarchy. And you can call it, I'm not calling it that. I'm calling it matching fucking energy. See, there you go again. See, I'm gonna explain something else. See how I match that energy? That you thought you was gonna tell me what to call it, and I'm telling you what I'm gonna call it. See, that's me matching energy. See how we do that? See how we do that? I went lower. Oh, I knew who he was. I knew he was gonna catch it. I'm like, what did he really think? He thought he was cooking with that, didn't he? It's called matriarchy. What? What? Child. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. It don't even have to be like this. Y'all make this shit easy. What Lauryn Hill say? I can do what you do. It's easy. Come on. Come on. Look, those who know, right? Man, I miss the Fugees, man. Those who know, they know. Is Pras still locked up? Let me focus. Let me not get off to a side. Because bro had got himself caught up. I just was wondering if he was still locked up. That's why every POC needs to do it in 2025. Yep, you got to match their energy. Stop being nice to these people. This is why I keep telling y'all, you got to create co-op systems in liberal circles. You have to do that on purpose. Create co-op circles on purpose just with liberals. If conservatives try to join, deny them entry. And understand, they're going to fake like they with you. Soon as you see something that don't look right, kick their ass out. Why was I removed from the circle? Because we don't believe that your values align with ours. Can we talk about? There's nothing else to talk about. Y'all, see, that's the problem. Y'all talk to them too fucking much. Like when somebody came in my live yesterday and said, well, maybe can you talk to some of them and say, no. For what? What do I need to try? Why do I need to convince you to feed hungry children? If I got to convince you, then that's something you don't want to do anyway. So, no, I'm good on that. You keep doing what you're doing. Because obviously you think it's working for you. What you want me to do? So I'm going to mind my business and let you be great. That's what y'all got. Y'all keep wanting to save people from themselves. Liberals love that. Well, let me save these people because they don't understand. They don't care. That's what y'all not getting. They don't care. Some people you got to let fall wherever they fall. Stop trying to save everybody. Exactly. It's not your responsibility to teach adults how to be good adult. Exactly. Be like Tevin Campbell. Except you're the opposite. Except we're the opposite. Soon as they go, can we talk? No. There is nothing we have to talk about. I don't have nothing to say to you. You don't have nothing to say to me. You say you don't even like socialists. Why are you talking to me? That's how y'all need to start treating it. Y'all too fucking nice. Not fuck Tevin Campbell. Listen. Why we gotta pull Tevin into this? Listen. Why we gotta pull Tevin into this? Tevin sitting at home somewhere like, the fuck? How did I get in this? How? Little Tevin just confused. Hey, nerd alert, neither have I. Listen. What do they say? They call us mean, nasty women. Mean, nasty women. Because we're not nice, you know. When you're not nice, she's a mean. That's how you say, she's a mean woman. She's a mean, nasty, nasty woman. Yes, she's mean. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Go, here's tissue, sir. Go cry in the car. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. And they say women. Listen, that's why I say to some guys, listen, I ain't saying I want to be a guy, because if I was a guy, I'd be a terror. I'd be a terror, but I'm not. But I would say to most guys, just try to be a woman for one day. Let me tell you something. And not cry every time somebody says some stupid shit to you. You hear my stomach. I'm so hungry. We're a lot tougher than we look. Okay? A lot more tough than we look. All right? A lot more tough. We don't nearly react to everything that's presented to us, said to us, done to us. Because if we did, we'd be fucking exhausted. I don't nearly respond to all the things. Because I got other things that are way more important than that. So when guys start whining about me talking about Trump, shut up. Damn. You sound like he's talking about your fucking big brother. Hey, Lisa, good morning, beautiful. He don't know you. He don't even like you. I'm like, what in the... I'm like, come on. Anybody want a Coca-Cola? Now, I did that as a segue. Right? Okay. So, y'all know Paw. He was on Truth Social. And he said that he spoke to Coca-Cola. And Coca-Cola is now going to start putting raw sugar back in Coca-Cola. Now, this is the first thing. Okay. Mexico still has regular Coke. All right. And you can still buy that Mexican Coke at Costco. Just so you know. All right. That's the first thing. Second thing, when he put it on Truth Social, when he said that, why did somebody respond and say, we want the Epstein files? Listen. You're not going to distract them, Pawpaw, talking about Coca-Cola. Nobody cares. We want the files. Actually, he's trying everything. Do you hear me? Coca-Cola? Sir, don't nobody care about that. No, we don't need Hunter Biden's laptop for... You know what, Rabbit? let's release Hunter Biden's laptop at the same time you release the files for Epstein. Will that work for you? Because it works for me. Oh, poor little Tink Tink. He's been blocked. Because I know he's not going to say that. You understand? Release Hunter Biden's laptop stuff at the same time you release the Epstein files. We'll wait. It's never coming. It's never coming. Okay? Why are we talking about... I never understood why they talked about Hunter Biden before. You know why they did? Because they had nothing to attack Joe Biden with. Because I would always go, I don't give a fuck about Hunter Biden. He ain't president. He ain't running for president. He ain't running for no public office. I don't give a shit what that boy does. It ain't my business. That's somebody else's child. That's their business, not mine. I don't give a shit. Because if you want me to be in Hunter Biden's business, then I want to be in Melania's. I said Melania. I want to be in Ivanka's business. I want to be in Don Trump Jr.'s business, Tiffany Trump's business, Eric Trump's business. And honestly, I really don't want to be that close to Eric Trump. You see the gums on that dude? I swear him and Charlie Kirk must be related. I'm like, hey, yo. Like, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I can't do it. Because I have to you can't see much teeth, but so lots of gums. It's really weird. You know. But you say 5 years of investigations, but they came up with nothing. Yeah, for Hunter Biden. Again, and Hunter Biden, to the point of Savory Smoker, is a private citizen. I don't give a shit what was on his laptop. I don't care. I don't care. But remember, they bring up Hunter Biden's laptop because they were trying to connect it to Ukraine. But now Trump is giving weapons to Ukraine. So then my question becomes to MAGA. So is Ukraine good or bad now? Because you know it keeps changing. I'm just wondering. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. Do y'all know? Is Ukraine good or bad? Because I can't tell anymore. Because every day it changes. See, because remember before, you were supposed to be upset about Hunter Biden's laptop because apparently it was information on there that he was feeding to Ukraine. And Ukraine is bad. But now Trump is giving weapons to Ukraine. So if Ukraine is so bad, why is Trump giving them weapons? See? Exactly. Exactly. I want the tapes. If Coca-Cola comes out with these Epstein bottles, golden. Do you understand how good it would be to have Epstein bottles? And then we could just have them delivered to the White House? Remember how Trump went on the lawn with that Tesla? Go on the lawn with an Epstein Coca-Cola. Give us the tapes. Exactly, John Luke. Like I said with those tapes from the cell, 2 minutes and 53 seconds missing. We don't know why. Say it again, Cassie. I would buy it just for the pettiness. That's what I always used to say, playtime. Trump would always say, I'm draining the swamp. And I would go, he is the fucking swamp. DC now is full of swamp creatures, even more than it was before. Y'all think money was in the city before. Oh, it's in the city even more now. Even more now. You have way more rich money and powerful people. And I see private jets flying to and fro all the time. All the time. Just like they did the first time when Trump was president. And I'm sorry. When you're talking about your government, you shouldn't be having private jets flying to and fro like that. You should not. It doesn't even make sense. I'm looking for this thing I'm going to tell y'all about. Now, anybody in here from Florida? Because y'all know Florida, y'all stay having something going on. But anybody in here from Florida? Well, let me tell y'all some drama. Because y'all got a congressman from Florida that got some drama. Okay, so y'all got a congressman in Florida, Corey Mills. Well, Corey Mills is in a dispute with his landlord, his DC landlord. He owes his DC landlord over $80,000. About to get evicted. He got eviction court in September. Yeah, because Corey Mills was renting a luxury penthouse apartment in DC. and it cost him $20,833 a month to rent that apartment. Now, even at $174,000 a year as a congressman, that's still too much for an apartment. You understand? Now your congressman claims he was always late on it now because the landlord say he was perpetually late on the rent all the time. Now the congressman says, no, I was only late on the rent because they would send the links, the pay links, that they would send me the wrong links. But the landlord presented in court already that it's been 18 times that this congressman has paid late. 18. Nah, bruh. You don't pay 8. Again, what is he doing paying $20K a month for an apartment? And this apartment had a pet spa in it, pool, elevators, views of Capitol Hill. Let me tell you something. I'm from the DMV. He didn't have to live there. He didn't have to live there. He wanted to live there. He wanted to live there. He didn't have to live there. He wanted to live in luxury with your taxpayer dollars. Yep, he was living above his means. Vernell is what my stepfather used to say. He had champagne taste with a ginger ale wallet. That's what it is. Now he got caught because this landlord in DC wants their damn money. Yep, he was waiting on some money. It didn't come through, so he ain't paid. Wouldn't it be something to see a congressman evicted and all his shit on the side of the road and DC residents just picking through taking shit? Listen, pay your bills, pay your debts, Republicans. I doubt his constituents live on $20,000 a year. $20,000 a month. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do, I want to know what is the median income of voters in his district, because I got a feeling that most of these people don't make even a tenth of what he was paying. And I want to expose to his constituents that your congressman is getting luxury apartments in DC while you're struggling to come up with your $800 or $900 rent. Yeah, it's damn near a year's worth of mortgage for one fucking month. 1 fucking month. I am at work. You should go too. Bye. I just helped you. Obviously, you're not at work. It's 10:13, and you were in here with me, but now you've been blocked. In Corey Mills. I'm checking something. I'm checking something right now because I want to know something about Corey Mills. Okay, the median income for people, because he's in the 7th Congressional District in Florida, the median income as of 2023 was $78,163. So these people are earning about $6,500 a month. He's spending at least 20 grand a month on just rent. That don't count everything else. So again, who the hell he representing? Because he sure as hell ain't representing the people of the 7th fucking district. You feel me? He ain't representing them. Because if he was representing those people, he wouldn't be paying $20,000 a month for rent. Again, everybody's getting exposed. Everybody. That's insane to be paying that money. Basically, while the median incomes in his district are like high 70,000s, he's in DC renting a place that's typically 3 times the monthly income of the people in his district. Wow. Hey, that and people vote Republican because but see, tomorrow Orlando ain't bringing that type of money in. Not Orlando families, you know what I mean? Not on average. That's why I asked for the median. Not on average. But this is why I tell y'all, when Republicans look at you in your face and say we're going to get rid of the elite, they are the elite. They are the elite. You can't get rid of people. You can't get rid of somebody when you are those people. They're full of shit, like they always are. Look, J-Fig did the math. $20,000 a month is $240,000 a year for rent. Exactly. Congressmen make $174,000 a year. The math ain't mathing. Exactly. So how was he going to cover that? Bribes, kickbacks. He knew. That's why he moved there. That's why he moved there. Exactly. I would love to know exactly. But he lives in the 7th district, so you know he not living nowhere where he paying 20 grand a month for mortgage. You know he's not. That's not possible. He's not. But he's listen, that's why I say to y'all, don't let these people play with you. As long as we let rich people play in our faces, this shit will never stop. They're just going to keep on doing it. And they're doing it because they can. Their thought process is, what you going to do? I'm just looking. I'm trying to see if there's anything else popping. More people are posting. Oh, I know. Okay, this is not a Trump thing, but he does kind of some of the things that Trump did. Okay, so y'all know that Trump done, hey, wolf with wings, Trump done cheated on every wife he ever had, right? Y'all know this. Have y'all seen the footage on the internet of that astronomer CEO and the CPO of the company caught having an affair? I don't know why my light went off. Hold on for a second, y'all. My light just cut off on me. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Look, that must have been those rich CEOs. The rich CEOs not wanting me to tell. Yes. Okay, you saw it, Virgo. You saw it. Y'all, these two people at Astronomer, the Astronomer CEO and CPO, they were all hugged up at a concert, and you know how they be having those jumbotrons, and they be moving the camera around showing people. They was all hugged up, honey. And the camera went on to them beloveds. You would have thought he saw a ghost. You would have thought he saw a ghost. Do you hear me? Even her, she turned her back to the camera. So the people said, oh, it's like they're having an affair. And all the other people start clapping like, yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Man, oh man. Bruh. Yep, he said they're even having an affair or they're shy. Bruh. The wife has footage for court. The husband has footage for court. You don't give him footage. When I saw that shit, I laughed my ass off. I'm like, see, you got a little too cocky. A little too cocky, literally. I'm like, wow, man. Now, I want to ask you guys something. Oh, spirit left the whole body. It was the best thing ever. Best thing ever. Best thing. But see, that's why you got to be mindful. Bruh wasn't mindful. Bruh wasn't mindful. Bruh was out here just, and sis wasn't mindful. Now, let's, as we wrap up this morning, there's a piece I wanna stay on in relation to these Epstein tapes, man. Winning and making new laws. What? Are you 12? Fuck out of here. Nobody give a shit what you talking about. Bye, Brian. Byron. Get out. Thank you. Ain't nobody trying to hear what you talking about. But do you guys think that this Epstein thing is a revolutionary point for MAGA at this point? Do you think so? And thank you, Cassie. And if you guys could tap that like button for me and the share button for me, I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Do you guys think this Epstein thing is a turning point for MAGA? Or do you think it's just another area in which MAGA is going to twist themselves in knots? But at the end of the day, it's still going to lead them right back to supporting Trump. What do you really think is going to happen here? Because part of me goes, there are going to be some, like Charlie Kirk, who they're going to toe the line, right? Whatever Trump says, they just going to fall in line and be like, okay, I believe that. But I think it's some other people that are in so deep to the conspiracy theories that they're not going to let it go. Quest says he's going to be exposed. Other people say that Trump did call. He didn't say less than smart. He said they're dumb. I saw another one. He said they're stupid people. He said they're just stupid people if you still. He said you're a stupid person if you still believe in that hoax. So I call them stupid. I just go. I think honestly that MAGA, they always knew Trump lied. They didn't care because Trump said a lot of the things that nobody else would say. The problem comes into now he's outright calling you stupid and it's not a joke. See, before they didn't care, they laughed it off. Oh, he's laughing. He's just saying a joke when he calls us stupid. He ain't joking now. He's not joking now. He's outright calling you stupid because you're believing your own lying eyes. Ain't that what they say? That's what's happening. It's the terminal cancer of MAGA, maybe not right away. But you think it's going to chip away. You think the people are speaking out will be forced into submission. Yeah. I agree. Yep, MAGA is going to be MAGA. They ultimately support him. Yeah, because, see, I think it depends on... See, this is where Trump's problem is. He said Hollywood was on the list. He said liberals that are a lot of enemies of MAGA are on the list. So for MAGA, their thought is, then why protect that? You see? That's what MAGA is thinking. MAGA is thinking, then why would we protect that? We don't like those people. We should want them in jail. We should want them in prison. So that's why MAGA won't let up, because they're like, those people need to go. Say it, listen, nerd alert. Say it again. We are in the timeline right before Guyana. Because remember, I told y'all, MAGA is just like the People's Temple. It's just like the People's Temple. It is just like the People's Temple. And so they're hitting another crucial point. Honestly, when you think about it, nerd alert, we're already in Guyana. Think about it. Because they still thought everything was good. When Trump started Truth Social, that was his moving to Guyana. Think about it. Because he was separating his group of people into his own environment where he could ultimately control them. But the problem is they're still talking to family. They're still talking to friends. And some of them are ready to go home. That's why we're at a crucial moment. We're at a crucial moment. And so it'll be interesting to see what happens, because now we got a problem. Yep. That's why I said Trump, in my personal opinion, I think he has miscalculated. Because you have some conservatives saying, I will never vote for any Republicans coming up in the midterms. I'm so glad he's not running again, because even if he did, I wouldn't vote for him. But I also know they got selective amnesia. And all it takes is one event for MAGA to forget all that shit and go right back to what they want to do. So that's why I go, Taco is all puffed up and paranoid. Yep, he is puffed up and paranoid. You ain't never lied. He is upset. And check out Nerd Alert. Check out Nerd Alert in the comments. Follow her if you want to hear more about cults, because she can tell you all about it. She can tell you all about it. If you want to hear about cults, follow Nerd Alert. You want to hear more of these conversations that we have here on the lives? Follow me and check out the link in my bio that's going to lead you to the Straight No Chaser podcast. because last night's new episode popped. It was at 7 p.m. where we took it way back in the day. I don't know if any of you had an opportunity to listen to it yet, but I take it way back, talking about what it was like back then and how it was so much better than where we are now, contrary to what people may think. But that was a really fun, great conversation to have yesterday. So check it out if you haven't already. And thank you so much for the follow, Tasha. These people lost family over voting for Trump. Yep, exactly. These people sacrificed everything for him. So they're not going to just walk away. I stopped talking to my damn daughter for that damn man. They're not. They want answers. And like J.G. Wentworth, I want my money and I want it now. That's MAGA. Yep, that makes them extremely dangerous. I can see that, Quez. But see, you know what, Quez, those millionaires will just run to other countries. They don't need to do that. There are plenty of places they can run with no extradition. And they have a lot of money. They'll be just fine. You saw what's the guy? Russell. The executive. He's been living in Bali. He never came back. And he ain't gonna come back. Russell Simmons, he ain't coming back. He took his money and he ran. And the others will too. You say your mother-in-law is worried about her Medi. Did she vote for Trump, Moonchild? Yeah, Russell ain't never coming back. Ashley's right. Russell made a decision to say, you ain't gonna never get me. And quiet as kept, I wouldn't put it above Diddy either when he gets out. Oh, Russell got lawsuits on him, but he knows as long as he stays in Bali, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need to come back here for nothing. And he's A-okay with that. He got money. He got power and access. He got everything he need in the country he's in. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. At all. At all. But I thank you all for joining me this morning. We had a great morning this morning. We had 52,000 likes, over 60, and we had 68 shares. Thank you all so much. Y'all know I love y'all. I love the fact that you choose to spend time with me. I was a little like that I had to be a little later this morning, but I had to get the AC checked out because it's gonna be hot as hell today. Protect yourselves in this heat. Stay hydrated. And the best way to stay hydrated is to get you a blickety block cup. Great segue, right? Link in my bio. Fill it with conservative tears and drink up. It'll always stay warm. Because you always have plenty of tears. It's always a whole lot of tears, a whole lot of crying coming in. So you always have plenty of tears in the cup. And it'll stay warm. And then you can bam. Be so hydrated. People always ask me, what's my skincare secret? Conservative tears. I don't know about you, but conservative tears just keep the skin all taut. So tight, taut. Vibrant. So get you one so you can keep your skin vibrant and taut. It's like one of those commercials. Mildred, how do you keep your skin so tight, so glowing? What's that glow in your skin? It's conservative tears, Pam. Conservative tears. Brought to you by MAGA. Chill. Hey, good morning, Gravy for All. So don't forget, I will be putting up the live on YouTube today. Don't forget, you can check out that new episode of Straight No Chaser podcast on Patreon, Spotify, or YouTube. It's on any one of those platforms. You can check it out, okay? So check it out, all right? I will be back on live this afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So I will be back. I want to send a shout out to my top 5 gifters because y'all know I do this every live. Number 1, beautiful Lori. Thank you so much, beautiful. Number 2, handsome, savory smoker. Hey, bruh. Number 3, beautiful living life. Number 4, beautiful Kim. Number 5, beautiful Nessa Bessa. And number 6, a special shout out to number 6, beautiful Sinopa. Thank you all so much. Do you out all your lives? Yes, I do. So you can just go over to YouTube and see whatever lives happen here, I put over there every day. So you can just go check it out. Yep. So if you miss it here, you can get the replays there. Okay? Thank you all so much. I love you guys. I'll see you this afternoon. I hope you have a great and beautiful day. My link is in my bio. So the link to my YouTube and to all the platforms that I'm on is in the bio. But my name on YouTube is at Bishop SNCP. But just go to my bio. It's faster to get it that way because then you can just click the links and it'll just take you there. Okay? No problem, Nerd Alert. Thank you for supporting me. So I appreciate that. So of course I was going to pay it forward and promote you because I know you know all about cults. So, and I know people need to learn more about them so they can understand how they work, so they can avoid falling into the trap of a cult. Because for a lot of people, they don't know they're in too deep until they're in too deep, you know? So thank you all so much. And I'm going to tell you like I always tell you, don't you let nobody live rent free in your head. Don't feed no trolls. And you can accomplish anything you put your mind to as long as you stay consistent. Thank you, Sonopa, for your support on listening to that podcast episode last night. I greatly appreciate it, beautiful. So you guys have a wonderful day today, ladies and gents. I'll see you at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace. Love you guys.